What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing BulkStimulants, Eria Jarensis extract. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. I freaking woke up to over 1,000 subs today. I am so freaking happy. When I started this, I said, I want to get a freaking 100 subs. I got 100 subs. I said, I want to get a freaking 1,000 subs. I went on Google. I said, Google, how long does it take to get 1,000 subs on YouTube? They said the average YouTuber takes 22 months to get 1,000 subs. I've freaking been on now for 5 months and I hit it, and I can't wait to see where the channel goes from here. I freaking love it. It's so much freaking work that goes into this that if you're not a creator, if you're not doing this, you might not see between reaching out to the supplement companies, getting the supplements, whatever little research I have to do. Not that I do much, 'cause I don't know much, you know, but freaking filming, editing, exporting them, uploading them to YouTube, typing the keywords and all that nonsense, posting them to Instagram, everything, man. Every video, so much goes into it. Interacting with everybody is such a freaking blessing. I just want to give some homie shout outs. People who freaking supported me, freaking Opperman, Eddie, Muscle Players, Big Homie, Heroic Muscle, freaking from day one, he was like, man, your YouTube is going to do well. Freaking No Fate, always supported me. Review Bros, freaking always supported me. And number one, freaking TJ, Fitness Deal News. I would have never started the freaking channel, really. I mean, I would have started it, but it wouldn't have been anything near what it was. This guy freaking had it in his heart to take time out of his day. He conferenced with me. He sent for like an hour and a half one day, an hour, freaking told me a ton of stuff. He never was like, hey bro, there's no room for you here. He always encouraged me. He was the one who said, I said to him before I even started, hey, I'm thinking about reviewing supplements, starting a fitness channel, help people be healthier. He said, you should do it. Guy never freaking did anything but freaking support me, help me, gave me all the tips and tricks that I needed. I sent him videos when I started. He freaking looked them over, gave me pointers. I'm freaking eternally grateful to this guy. So whatever the heck they say about him, to me, he's all right. So, hey, God bless you. And anybody else, and Cousin Jake, Mad Vegan, anybody I forgot, I'm not sorry, whatever. I'm freaking on one right now. Sup Kitchen Reviews, whoever else. Oh, Sean from Sup Talk Radio, huge supporter from day one. So God bless all of you. So I'm gonna turn this channel into a lot more than just reviewing a bunch of supplements. I'm gonna do workouts, a whole ton of stuff I got coming, talk about my past, and maybe I could connect with some people going through addiction problems. Anyway, 1,000 freaking subs, on to freaking 5,000, on to 10, who the heck knows where it's gonna go, but Garage Gym Homie's always gonna freaking give it to you straight. So that's what I freaking got for you. And so this is what I got here. BulkStimulants. They sent me over Eria Jarensis extract. It's a stimulant, pairs well with caffeine and all that. You see it in a lot of pre-workouts, a lot of fat burners. I'm gonna freaking tell you if this is bogus or not. Listen to me. All right, so here's the deal. You got one ingredient in here, and it's freaking Eria Jarensis extract. 75 milligram dosages. So I went out and I bought myself this Gemini scale. This is what you would call a diamond or a milligram scale. When you're messing with stimulants like this, do not freaking play around. They give you a little scooper to me, that's not sufficient. I spent the 50 bucks. I went to a local smoke shop and I got a scale so I could be as precise as possible. They also sent me over the DMAA right here. I reviewed it on the channel. You could check my review for it. So this is how I use this. I started with 75 milligrams. I did the dose. First of all, how many dosages do you get in here? 133 75 milligram dosages. So you get a lot in here. But it's very rare you do like 75 milligrams of Eria Jarensis. So I started with 75, and I added it into a pre-workout, just a standard pre-workout that had no exotic stims. I added it in there. Did I feel anything? I don't know. It was hard to say. It was kind of a failed, you know, I don't think that I really felt anything from it. Then I did the same thing with 150 milligrams. That I freaking felt. So I really gave me like a little increase in my heartbeat. The reason I know I felt it is because I had the same feeling that I get from some fat burners that have the Eria and some pre-workouts that normally have Eria. More of a mood elevation. It paired really nicely with the caffeine. I went up to 200 milligrams and I went up to 250 milligrams and I went up to 300 milligrams, all paired with a stimulant pre-workout. They had like 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine and no other exotic stims. So this experiment, I kept increasing by increments of 50. You know, like you see Dark Labs Flame, that has like 500 of Eria. I never went that high. I didn't really know you could go that high. I mean, I knew you could physically. I didn't know that how dangerous it would be, whatever, but I took it in Flame and it wasn't anything crazy. So I went up to 300 with this. And this boy, before I tell you that, I also did experiments. I wanted to see what it felt like without being paired with caffeine. So I did it probably 4 times, I think now, with a non-stim pump formula, with like a Alpha Lion, Transparent Labs non-stim, maybe just those 2, I don't know. But I paired it with those. This 1000% is a stimulant that freaking works. This got my heart rate up within 15 minutes. I could definitely feel the increase in heart rate, and I had that after effect that gave me like a good mood elevation, a happiness for the rest of the evening. This freaking Eria is the real deal, legit stuff right here from BulkStimulants. I did not, just so you know, if you see my review of the DMAA, I did not have the same positive experience with it. Granted, I only went up to 100 milligrams because that's what they told me to do. They said some experiments of the DMAA are from 0 or from 10 milligrams up to 100. After I did 100, I never felt it. I never pushed past. Maybe if I would have done 150 or something, I would have felt it. I just thought by 100, I might have to experiment with the DMAA again. You could see my review on it. This Eria, 1000%, Garage Gym Homie condones it. This is the real deal. If you want to throw this in a fat burner for the morning or a little pre-workout, this is going to freaking pair really nicely with it. This is the exact same Eria feeling I get from pre-workouts and fat burners. They have Eria. So I'm pretty sure this is the real freaking deal right here. I don't freaking know what it costs. I don't freaking care what it costs. I'm a recovered heroin addict. When I was going to get that heroin, no matter what the heck it cost. I'm not going to get sober and start haggling. Money's in the freaking head. It's not in the heart. Get over it. If you like BulkStimulants as a company, you support them. Quit haggling. Quit monkeying around. So yeah, so this is good stuff right here. So I'll just say, it comes with a little scooper for 75 milligrams. It's pretty accurate. The scooper they give you is pretty accurate, but it's not going to be to the point. It's not going to, you're not going to grab a scoop and it's going to be exactly 75 milligrams. So if you're going to mess with these kind of stims from BulkStimulants, just spend the 50 bucks, get yourself a milligram scale. I got the Gemini 20. Gemini 20. It's freaking awesome. And oh, I've also put this in the pre-workout and shook it up and drank it. And I've also put it directly on my tongue and let it dissolve. It freaking tastes nasty. There's a gross aftertaste, but there's a guy who from Real Josh TV. He did experiments with bulk stimulants. He has a YouTube channel, really nice YouTube channel. He said he found it was more effective with the DMAA and DMHA when you put it directly on the tongue and let it dissolve, even though it's nasty as heck. So that's what I did. So anyway, I'm just grateful for everyone who freaking supported me to 1,000 subs. I love interacting with you. It takes a lot of my time, but it is such a blessing. I got into this to interact with people, hype them up, to get more motivated, to be healthier, take care of themselves, quit clowning around, and really find that working out is always going to be your best friend. These supplements, they're freaking last. These are all monkey business, clowning around extras. Your health, your sleep, your training, your eating, always number one, and that's what I really like to talk about. So I'm going to start making more videos about that, and I'm just freaking hyped up today, man. I feel like freaking dancing. It's a beautiful day here. You can see the garage is open. It's like 7-something a.m. What is it? 8:20 a.m. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.